The master of reshuffle has done it again. Coming up. Jacob Zuma, the master of reshuffle, has done it again. He has appointed a new guy to take over the deputy president position. And who is that guy? Yep, Tony Yengeni. Tony Yengeni has been appointed by Jacob Zuma as a new deputy president of the MK party. So John Hlophe will be focusing on the issues of parliament, whereas Tony Yengeni will be in the office and the rest of the deputy tasks. But they are both deputy presidents. Are we shocked? I remember a couple of months ago, there were some hints that Tony Yengeni was going to take the position of Secretarial General. At the time, of course, it was still Floyd. They said definitely when Floyd is being moved out, Tony Yengeni was going to come in to fill in that position. Then after that, it went all quiet. And guess what? The idea hasn't changed, as we can see now. Tony Yengeni is a new deputy president of the MK party. Listen to this.
Area to lead those of our people who are in parliament. A very serious and well-known comrade. Lawyer by profession, not just a lawyer, not a small lawyer. No. Merely or serious. Okwazi ukujogweba zonke izinto noma sokuthiwa ziqhamuka ngaphi. Niyamazi ke nani ngoba insizwe ekhulumayo. Simnikeza umsebenzi wakhe ukuthi abe deputy president abese a leader eparliament. But given the task and the growth of our organization, we want him now to concentrate mainly in parliament and deal with parliamentary issues and laws and legal things or whatever. He can't do that and also be at the office, the main office. We have therefore added, as we have said, another leader who's going to be with us all the time. Partly also, by the way, because the current president of Umkhonto weSizwe, I'm sure you all know, maybe there's not a single one here with my age. Is there? And therefore, we are strengthening our work of our party because we are looking forward. We are not looking other side of the mountain. We look at the mountain, which we are going to take and lead this country. Is a serious matter. We have decided to have one of our cadres who have been with for years. His name, that comrade of ours who is going to join us at the leadership, the top leadership, is Tony Yengeni. Kuphuka mfana kithi uzosijoyina la. Yini kukhona abangashaya izandla lapho? Anijabuli. Kwakhona abangashaya izandla, ha? Umhlola yini. Thank you. Singahlala phansi. Tony Yengeni is a cadre of many, many years. He's a cadre who took a decision to leave the country as a young man, to go and prepare himself to fight to free the black South Africans in South Africa. Indeed, he did everything that was supposed to be done and added the political education. And he has remained a very solid leader, solid cadre. Just to tell you one little thing, when one of our leaders who was sent to Lesotho in a very, very, very difficult way, how to move from outside South Africa into the intestine of it, to be part of Lesotho. Chris Hani was sent there to lead the operations from there. When he was taken away, we sat and took a decision to send this young man to go and take the place that was held by that leader that I've just mentioned, Chris Hani. And he operated from Lesotho and finally penetrated the country into the Cape Town and operated there. So we are talking about a man who knows what to liberate is. This is now one of our Deputy Secretary General of Umkhonto weSizwe. Ozonikhulula nonke noma ningafuni. So nikhulula. Nikhulula impela nci. Sicwele intiswe. Ngitheni mina? Ngithe Secretary General. Ungakwenza nalokho masimnika. Kamba nazi. Uyakwazi ukwenza konke la ayikho into angakwazi ukuyenza lo. The only thing angakayenzi kuba president. Kodwa konke okunye Deputy President kushona enzansi do Secretary, Deputy Secretary yini angakayenza. In any case, that is a man who is now going to be working with us all, also helping me. When I met him when I was also not young but older than him, but I've been Gijima. But manje sengilindele ukubona ukuthi akhona namaqhawela akwazi ukubhala iqiniso. Kwavete kwavuma omunye kuphela. Abanye ababhali. So I just thought I should mention this because here is a man who's going to be working with me in the leadership of this party. We come from very far with him. I trust him as I trust many cadres that I fought with, that I worked with, that I did everything. Mafuna wazi ke mangisithanda indawo nizosondela kimi noyithola. Ngeke ngisho manje. Siyazwana. Nizwe kahle. Okay. Ulungileke. Fana kithi. Hololo. Wena uphethelene.
Thank you, President. Second Deputy President.
Yep, that's Tony Yengeni right there. But what shocked me, guys, was the body language of some of the MK members, at least those who were in the house. The body language and their response was really not convincing at all. I wonder, what does that point out at? Well, I don't want to assume something that is not there. That's why I really would love to hear from the members of the MK party as to what do they think about this appointment of Tony Yengeni as a deputy president. I know for sure that MK party as a party loved John Mandlakaisa Hlophe. Oh, they loved him very much. I hope that Tony Yengeni is gonna experience the very same reception that Mandlakaisa experienced, because Mandlakaisa really was loved very much by MK party. Indeed, it's a huge boots to fill by Tony Yengeni, because he needs to buy the love of the ground forces of the MK. Yeah, But the body language of the people, at least those who were in the house, as during the media briefing, yeah, it's not convincing at all. It's not convincing at all. Some of them were not even clapping at all. Some of you guys might have seen that. Anyway, what do you think about this? I would like to hear, especially from the MK members, my people, my MK. Again, khulume sizwe bafethu. What do you think about this appointment? You guys know better than some of us out here because you guys are inside. You know, of course, how MK has really been experiencing some tough time, especially when Floyd left, and of course, leaving with a whole lot of people, all right, from the MK. But now that there is this change or this new appointment of Tony Yengeni, what do you think? Do you think Tony Yengeni is going to turn things around? Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Let me hear your comment below. And of course, if you are coming for the first time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.